OK, we have some breaking news to bring you following today's match. Intend to make an official complaint to the Premier League that a more experienced referee was not selected to officiate a game of such magnitude.
On today's edition of Anfield Uncovered, we're discussing the unbelievable VAR controversy that has completely exploded across the football world after West Ham United FC had a dramatic last-minute equaliser ruled out against Arsenal FC in one of the most chaotic endings of the season. Before we get into all the details, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Anfield Uncovered, and turn on notifications so you never miss a football update. Now let's get straight into it. This match had absolutely everything. Intensity, drama, controversy, and then, complete chaos in the final moments. Because just when West Ham thought they had stolen a dramatic late equaliser against Arsenal, VAR stepped in and changed everything. And honestly, football fans everywhere are furious. Now throughout the game, Arsenal looked determined to secure all 3 points as pressure continued building in the Premier League title race. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric. Every tackle mattered. Every attack felt dangerous. And as the match entered the final minutes, tensions were already incredibly high. But then came the moment that completely exploded across social media. West Ham pushed forward desperately in stoppage time. The ball was delivered dangerously into the box. Bodies everywhere. Defenders scrambling. And suddenly the ball ended up in the back of the net. West Ham players erupted instantly. Fans inside the stadium completely lost their minds. The bench exploded with celebrations. Because everyone believed they had rescued a dramatic point at the death. But then everything changed. The referee suddenly paused the celebrations. VAR review. And immediately the tension became unbearable. Now, according to reports and reactions after the game, officials began reviewing the build-up to the goal for a possible foul and offside involvement during the attacking phase. Replay angles quickly started circulating online. And honestly, the controversy only became even bigger. Because while some viewers believed there may have been minimal contact in the build-up, many fans felt the decision to disallow the goal was incredibly harsh. Social media instantly erupted. Supporters accused VAR of once again destroying the emotion of football. Others claimed Arsenal had been saved by the officials in a crucial moment of the title race. And even neutral fans were left completely stunned by how long the review lasted. Now the reactions from players made the situation even more dramatic. West Ham players reportedly surrounded the referee after the decision was confirmed. The frustration was obvious. Because from their perspective, they believed they had earned a huge result against one of the biggest teams in the league. Meanwhile, Arsenal players looked visibly relieved, because for a few moments, it genuinely looked like they had thrown away vital points. Now naturally, the controversy immediately dominated football discussions everywhere after the match. Pundits debated whether VAR had overanalyzed the incident. Fans argued about consistency. And once again, major questions were raised about how VAR is being used in the Premier League. Because this is becoming a recurring theme in English football. Every single week, another massive controversy. Another delayed celebration. Another decision splitting opinions across the football world. And honestly, many supporters are reaching breaking point with it. Some fans argue VAR is necessary to correct clear mistakes. Others believe it is completely damaging the passion and spontaneity that make football special. And after this Arsenal versus West Ham controversy, the debate has exploded once again. Now for Arsenal, this result could become absolutely massive in the context of the season. Every point matters. Every decision matters. Especially with the pressure at the top of the table becoming more intense with every passing week. But for West Ham supporters, this will feel devastating. Because they believed they had produced one of the most dramatic moments of the season. Only for it to disappear seconds later. And honestly, this controversy will likely continue being discussed for a very long time. Because football fans never forget moments like this. Especially when VAR becomes the center of attention once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to Anfield Uncovered.